morning everybody, welcome back. We have a great vlog in store today. We're heading back to Chiang Mai. This is the last meal in Poi. So this is the last you're going to see in Poi. We have a 4-hour drive ahead of us. I'm not going to bore you with the drive. When we get back to Chiang Mai, we have an activity or two before we get to the next destination, which is a secret location. I think you're going to be really excited when you see where this next destination is, because I am. Change is good, boys, and it's happening right now before our very eyes. Poi to Chiang Mai. Look at the size of that yoke. Doesn't look that big, but that's what they all say till you get a smack of it. Whatever about them having a big sausage, you have to cut it in half and all to get it onto a sandwich. But look at the size of the little cups of tea. My finger won't even fit through it. You have to grab the thing like that and pinch it like a little soft boy. I'm not gonna lie to you, right? I did. I tried to give the hippies a chance. They don't wash themselves. Honestly, they don't know what water it is. They hide their money under the soap. They don't have any shoes. They walk around the dirty ground in their bare feet. It's disgusting. They just smoke big bifters all day. I know I smoke a bit of bifty too, but at least I wash myself. So this road here is the road out of Poi towards Chiang Mai, and I cannot wait to get onto that road. The bikes are all ready to go. As you can see, the bags are all packed onto the back of them with the little zip lines, or whatever you call them. The breakfast is done. I sit out here having mine. The boy is sitting there. He's ready? Yeah, ready. Right, so the sad reality of it, we were meant to leave at 7 o'clock this morning, and it's 1 o'clock now in the daytime, and we're leaving. And wouldn't you know it, we're after getting caught in the rain. Oh, how bizarre is this? We have a load of umbrellas in this place. This is a little strawberry place. Look at this. Little strawberry, it's actually huge. Minibus. It's a cool little place. So we're gonna have to pull into the rain stops, unfortunately. We'll keep you updated. We've not even set off 10 minutes ago, not even that. But this strawberry place that we came into, it's mental. Check out the view from the back. Can't really see it because it's lashing rain, but this is the spot, boys. It has a set of steps, brings you down into a little garden, or like a little restaurant area. It's very cool, very cool. But look, I just want the rain to stop so we can get out of here. I don't even like strawberries. Canyonero! Canyonero! That weather is dangerous, especially on the mountains. You have these big hills and all. That's how I crashed the last time. Yeah, I know. Right, so I had to take this little back road that brought me into someone's back garden. Fortunately, I haven't been shot yet because I'm in that little shed. I have a few little two-stroke bikes. They're making one bike out of 3 bikes. But yeah, I came up this little laneway here. Thankfully, it brought me into this little cow shed to someone's back garden. Because if not, well, I'm already soaked to the bone, but there's 2.5 hours to go. And this is what it's like. But look, I'm not complaining. Am I complaining? The lads went and left me. The lads have big jackets and all on them. I don't. So I'm staying here to keep vlogging and get back to you when something else happens. It's not going to get better, is it? It's getting worse. Listen. But I'm not moaning. Does it look like I'm moaning? It's starting to slow down now, the rain. But I know as soon as I get onto the bike, it's just going to powerhouse down again. Lads, I need to get off this mountain quick. The whole mountain's falling down. Landslides everywhere. Someone's going to end up dead.
landslide.
Yeah, bro, have it all on the vlog.
Oh, nice.
Where are you from?
Chicago.
Chicago. Nice to meet you. Where are you from?
Hello, I'm from Texas.
Took you a second to answer that one.
Yeah, well, because I've lived in Japan for 15 years. So
Oh, amazing.
I feel like, I feel like that might be
We've made it to the safe zone.
I work.
No rain here for now. We'll get back to you when we're on the move again. How many minutes away do you reckon this is from the last place we stopped?
About 5 minutes.
Not even 5 minutes. Do you know why I keep stopping people? Because inside the bag there's a laptop, a drone, and all other camera equipment, vlogging equipment / how's your sausage equipment. So the rain has stopped, as you can see.
Young Cooney and Carly and old Martin Quinn all made up together to smuggle the tin with me, right torn and earning, right torn and earning, right torn and Well, they walked half the day, boys, till their heels they grew raw, and they hadn't the comfort, the laying in the straw with me, right torn and earning, right torn and earning, right torn and Well, the hill it is high, boys, the old mare she's thin, and me heart lays a trembling for fear she'll give in with me, right torn and earning, right torn and earning, right torn and Well, I'll yoke her, says Carly, I'm white to her tricks, but the more that he yoked her, the more the mare kicked with me, right torn and earning, right torn and earning, right torn and Well, I once had a pieball all covered in spots, and it's Manny's the fiver she won on the trots with me, right torn and earning.
These roads are perfect for this bike.
Right torn and earning, right torn and Well, up came the old sergeant with a laugh and a grin.
What's this, a checkpoint? What do you have?
I'll have ye inside, boys, for smuggling the tin with me, right torn and earning, right torn and earning, right torn and Well, up came the old sergeant with a laugh and a smile. I'll have ye inside, boys, for smuggling a while with me, right torn and earning, right torn and earning, right torn and And up stood young Cooney to make the excuse. If you leave us to go, sir, it's home we will scoot with me, right torn and earning, right torn and earning, right torn and Well, we crossed back the border and blessed our old face. To hell with the North, boys, we're in the Free State with me, right torn and earning, right torn and earning, right torn and With me, right torn and earning, right torn and earning, right torn.
Buffalo down here. Just standing here, look at him. What the hell?
I need another shower, for I'm sweating like fuck. If I could live in the water, would be a duck. For the heat drives me crazy, and the heat drives me mad. Was it the cider or the whiskey I had? I'd kill a large bottle of cider and a pint glass with ice, and feck off with your magnums, bring back the chug ice. And the killer boys roaring, cause their backs they are burnt.
How are you? You good?
I am. I'm just gonna go walk my dog down there and it's raining.
Oh, you have a little dog with you?
Yeah, this is okay.
Cool.
Where are you guys going?
We're going back to Chiang Mai from Poi. We were just in Poi this morning.
You're going the wrong direction.
No, that's Chiang Mai. You have it on the map.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a long detour. It's not the main road. I actually never looked the whole way. I don't know if it connects. Oh no. Go back. And there's only one intersection right at the it's just like a T junction.
How far away from you from Chiang Mai?
Oh, from here it's like you better take the main road. It's gonna be dark in like an hour.
How long is it?
It's like 15 kilometers. I mean, from here to like the base of the mountain, it's maybe like, if you guys go fast on this thing, like 45 minutes.
Boys roaring, cause their backs they are burnt. Kill a large bottle of cider and a pint glass with ice, and feck off you people, say the weather is nice. Fucking roasted.
The curse of the flying Jesus, make it up on you today. Oh, come on, you dirty bastard.
The type of place you'd see some dangerous animals.
This is the type of place you'd see some dangerous animals, he said.
There's a type of bear in Thailand, I don't know what happened. It's a killer bear, man. You want to see this? Yeah.
There's bears in Thailand, is there?
Yeah. Big black and white bears, but they're not pandas.
There you go. Didn't know that now. And if they're anywhere, they'd be here, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Up the north, where all the mountains, and the wilderness, and the wildlife.
This is the habitat.
There's no bears around here, Biggie.
I reckon there are. It's a possibility though.
But that view, you can't beat that. Worth every second. She was worth every second. So Biggie,
Yo.
would you like to explain to the viewers what happened to Luke?
Luke went the wrong way. And I don't know where he is right now. He could be anywhere.
Did he go the wrong way or did we go the wrong way?
Not sure what happened, to be honest. But look at that view, people.
I think we are in Cambodia, to be honest. Imagine that.
Is that rain clouds I see?
Yeah, let's go. Right, God knows what time it is, but the worst thing possible is that happening. We took the wrong turn. Not Luke. Me and Biggie took the wrong turn. We're miles, we're nearly bleeding in fucking Malaysia. I don't know where we are. But we ran out of petrol and these people came to help us with bottles of gas. So we had to give them a few quid. And yeah, we'd be dead probably without these people, so. So yeah, I'm after driving to the hospital. Oh, Captain Cap. So we'll have a quick change of scenery. I'm now in hospital in Chiang Mai. Cool. So the big news is going to be coming in a minute, whether it's broke or not. I think it's broke. I hope it's not.
Okay, then explain. Mr. Can you up your foot? Cannot.
No, I cannot.
Stay like this.
Okay.
Okay, yes.
Finished?
Finish.
Just waiting on the x-ray results. I've never been so nervous in my whole life. I hope everything that I'm at been working so hard on the last year isn't just going into the bin. but it doesn't look too good because my ankle's getting bigger and bigger. If it's not broke, it's a miracle. So please pray for me, please. Lads, they came back to me with the results. It's not good. I have a fractured foot. They're in there now deciding whether they want to operate or not. Even the sound of that is making me weak. I crashed an hour away up the mountains. I slid off a mountain and the mountain has like a barrier. The bike hit the barrier. The 2 bags went down the mountain and I hit a tree. So on one hand I'm blessed and on the other hand I'm unfortunate. We're going to keep these vlogs lit anyway, lads, yeah? There's no way stopping this show. I promise you that. Right, so it's the following day. Quick update on the crash. I'm in a half a cast. I have to go back in a couple of days to get a full cast when the swelling goes down. I also bumped my leg on the exhaust while it was sliding along the ground. But that's minor. Anyway, I'm lucky to be alive, to be honest with you, thinking back. I slid off a mountain and I broke my leg. My 2 bags that was on the back of my bike flew down the mountain. So I had to go down with one leg in bits. I thought both of my legs were broke, to be honest. But I went down and got my bag. My 2 bags. The yokes are full of muck. Lads, I made it out alive. That's the main thing, isn't it? But I tell you one thing. The vlogs aren't going to stop. That's for sure. So it looks like they're going to have to put up with me for a little bit longer, unfortunately. I'm not going nowhere. You have to take the good with the bad. The highs and the lows. So I'm lucky that I got it this far without breaking any bones, because I've been doing some crazy stuff. Right, so listen up. I'm going to tell you exactly what happened from the moment we left Poi until the crash. So we left Poi. We were supposed to leave early. It didn't happen. We slept in. So we left about 12 o'clock. 1 o'clock comes, we had to pull over because it was raining. So that was that. Rain stopped about 2. So we drove on. Then we got to another hour up the road and it started raining again. So that was madness. We had to stop for another hour, 2 hours. So we were nearly 4 or 5 hours in and it was nearly getting dark, because it gets dark in Thailand at 6 o'clock every single day of the year. Not like back home when it gets dark at 10 o'clock at summer times. So back to the story. Right, so as we were taking off from the second stop off, heading towards Chiang Mai from Poi, after taking us 5 hours because we had to stop in the rain twice. So we were taking off and my map told me to go right while Luke was going straight. So Biggie obviously came with me and Biggie ended up getting lost. We drove into the jungle. I mean, 2 or 3 hours into the jungle where there was nobody. There was pure ruralness. We were going up and down hills, through rivers, up and through jungles. The dirt roads wasn't even fit for a normal scrambler. We had scramblers, but they didn't have like knobblies that you could go off-road on. We had like road tires, so we were finding it very tough. It was lashing rain, it was getting dark. There was 1 bar on the bike, so we needed petrol pronto. There was 1 bar on my phone. I was panicking, so we ended up pulling into someone's garden in the middle of nowhere, and he rang his daughter, and she came an hour later with 2 big huge bottles of petrol for me and Biggie, which was grand. So we gave them a good few bob. I looked after them well. They were delighted with it. So after getting the help with the petrol, we got driving back home. And on the map, there was an hour and a half left. Now, mind you, it's only 3 hours from Chiang Mai to Poi, and this was like 8 hours later. So we still had an hour and a half to go. And it was pitch black, and we had to go through jungles for an hour and a half, right? So we set off on a 1.5 hour journey to Chiang Mai, myself and Biggie. And wouldn't you know it, it started to lash rain, heavy. And I was going down a big hill on the mountain. And I don't know if anyone drove on the mountain in a bike or a car around before. Braking and acceleration and all, it's different. You have to accelerate extra hard to get up the mountain, and you brake extra hard to get down the mountain. But in the rain, it's all over the gaff. And my head went, and I slipped out about 85 miles an hour. I clinked onto the bike, my leg was burning. It was just the worst crash ever. But I'm lucky to be alive. I'll try to explain the crash a bit better, because I might have been talking for ages here and my arms are gone dead. But thanks for listening. That burn, it's not one of those like road rash burns where you slide up the road and get a big road rash. It's not like that. I went under the barrier, down the mountain, rolled down about 20 feet, broke myself up. My bags went down about 40 feet. I had 2 bags strapped to the back of my bike. So they went further and further. I climbed back up to the mountain, top of the mountain. I limped down, got the bike. So the bike has 5 gears. I had to start it, ram it into first with my shin. The pain of that. Into second, it goes up then. I have to ram it up with my heel. Couldn't use my toes, my foot, like what you normally use to change gears on a bike. So my heel, had to change it up into 6th, and I got to 6th and left it in 6th all the way to the hospital. Through red lights, through everything, taking over anything I didn't care. Nothing was getting in my way getting to that hospital. But there was one thing that got in my way. I got halfway down the mountain, and my mates were waiting on me saying, "Where are you? Are you alright? Are you alright? Where's your bags?" So I had to turn back, people, yeah. Crawl back down the mountain. I'm not gonna lie, Biggie tried his best to get down the mountain and get them for me. But I've never met someone so scared of spiders in my whole life. And down that mountain, in rainy season, pitch black at night, there's snakes, spiders, flies, you can name it, spider webs. As I said, I was only at the being down there. You probably would have seen the most of it before the phone went dead, where we had to pull into that lady's house and her husband, and he called her daughter and he got his petrol. So after that, that's when it all started going downhill again. So we were driving back, we only had an hour to go. But an hour is a long time in them mountains, trust me. So about 10 minutes in, I was taking a bend, and I was obviously taking it too fast, and the bike slid forward. I went down the mountain, the bags went down the mountain. Make of it what you will. I can't even explain it because it's I'm bringing back some serious memories even thinking about it, to be honest. I'll explain it later in a better date, when I'm in a better frame of mind. I'll be able to explain it to you, but just know it was bad. You laughing at me? The boys are breaking that ball, is laughing. Not many people go around Thailand with a broken leg, I tell you. You can hardly even make it up the footpaths with the crutches. You have to go on the road with them. It's not safe, trust me. So for me to be doing this, it's out of the ordinary, to say the least. These little tuk-tuks are a lifesaver, I tell you. Because, as I said, you can't go anywhere with the crutches. The roads are too small. Now this little tuk-tuk's only cost me 50 baht. Yeah, right, Pendrai. It won't be too much longer till I'm back on my feet. I'm literally more or less on my feet now, even though I have one leg. Well, I have no legs because look at that. I have to go and get a dressing for that because it's killing me. Every time I try to hop on it. Oh lads, the pain I'm going through. If you don't laugh, boys, you'd literally cry, I'm not messing. So it's hard work getting out just to get a few little bits in the pharmacy and then back. Well, it's not hard work, like there's people out there in well worse positions than me. But it's not normal for me to be having to suffer like this. I'm usually out and about every single day, active. I love getting active. But unfortunately, I'm a little bit stranded for the foreseeable future. Just pulled up now to the old hotel. Went out and got a load of bits, brought me bag with me. A load of bandages, gauzes. Oh, I needed loads for that burn. And new bandages for this dirty crap. Right, pharmacy haul. Right, so that's what I got in the pharmacy. That's all just for the burn. And those 2 bandages are for my leg because I have to change that bandage. See, if I go back to the hospital with a bandage like that, they'd probably throw me out of the hospital, they will get me deported. It's getting worse, lads. Don't want to get demonetized for showing this, but we'll get to the bottom of it. Don't worry. Lads, I'm at that cleaning the cup. The woman in the chemist told me not to put water on it for a week, but I had to clean it. I'm going to put some of that bone relief gel on it, some of that cream, gauzes, wrap her up. That's what she said. So that's just a testament to how bleeding active I am out and about on the old Thailand streets with me and my 4 legs. But back to this mad shit, boys. Let's go. So this is the first layer of gauze. That's the bacteria, antibacteria, whatever you want to call it. Now I have to put these ones on and wrap her up with that one and then tape her up with that one. I'll show you the finished product. Not gonna bore you with all this nonsense. I have to put that cream on as well, do we? We'll do that tomorrow. There's enough cream in that, I think. Boys, look at that. I should be working in a hospital. You are about to see you with me for the first time. Yeah, easy. I shouldn't have done that. Don't know how I'm gonna wrap this back up, but the hospital are gonna go mad at me over doing that. That's the boat I'm in now, unfortunately. Lads, that's a better job than the hospital done in the first place. So was that. Didn't even do anything to that. They let me out the door with nothing on that. Anyway, we're back. We're not back though. We're back happy. Instead of sitting in and ordering again, I'm going to a restaurant. Told you, boys, you can't keep a good thing down. There's no way this is getting left at that. Yeah, so there's a little restaurant that I always get up here in Chiang Mai. Then Big George. Do you remember Big George out of the poker tournament? He's going to help me then when we get to the 7-Eleven. Because look at, let's be real. How am I going to manage 3 bottles of Coke Zero, 7 Snickers, 2 packets of Hot Wheels, and a package of Burger Bites, and 4 Kinder Buenos, and a load of Cornettos? That being was an animal. We always see that. But that's where all the police do be. Remember I was showing you the checkpoints? Yeah, they won't be stopping me in this shop. That's a beauty. Yeah, the restaurant's up here somewhere. Mad Dog. It's on back in my favourite restaurant. Just waiting on George.
I can't remember how it started now.
This fella's a madman. Yeah. So I'm going to get me laundry done, a big bag of laundry, and then back to the hotel. Yoo-hoo! Slowly!
Yeah, slowly, yes!
Yoo-hoo!
Slowly, okay.
Sabay, sabay!
Yes, bye, bye.
Popcorn the cap, sir. Very good.
ไม่เป็นไร
My pen right? That means no problem. And saboy means relax, relax. So as I was saying, there's no walking around here on crutches. How are you going to get past all that stuff? How are you going to walk up and down them roads, man? There's only one way forward around here. Chaos. Because chaos equals chaos. So here's a little example for you lads. There was 3 weed shops here the other day and they're all closed. Look.
Yeah.
Yes sir, laundry in here. Said he knows a spot. Hopefully I can make it out here alive. Something tells me that he just knows this little local woman down here in the back arse of nowhere who gets no business, and he's bringing me down to bring us some business. Woo! Honda! So yeah, that's my sort of buzz, giving the locals a bit of business. Fair play to you, man. I hope she doesn't shrink me clothes. Oh, I need one of them.
Where? Tell me.
Tell you? I don't know, mate. You brought me down here.
Yeah.
Oh, laundry. Tell me, he says.
Yeah? You check, you check.
I check, okay, I check.
You check, my friend. Baby here.
Oh, laundry? There's me little tuk-tuk driver waiting on me down there. Look at him. You. Right, so I'm at to leave me laundry in. Let's go. Right, so he's at the telling me he's going to see me here at 6:30. The chap's a legend.
You no go. You keep me there. I want to bring for you.
Oh, you go for me?
Yeah. You keep me there.
No problem. My friend,
Yeah.
Okay, my friend.
Okay? Yeah.
How much of a legend is he? thank you so much, man. Right, boys, I'm back. A quick update. I got the haircut. I didn't shave yet, so one thing at a time. The tuk-tuk drivers that they're making me day, honestly. He offered to come and collect me, docket and go and collect me laundry without even me being there. The tuk-tuk drivers coming to collect this docket. It's going to bring it around to La Croix Laundry and collect me laundry. So Chiang Mai is good, boys and girls, but that's the only thing. I think that happened in Poi actually. What would you say that happened in Poi or Chiang Mai? Because it was on the way back from Poi to Chiang Mai in the middle of the mountains. Well, nearly in Myanmar. So, fuck Myanmar. Thailand's still on top. A lot of people think I'm just winging it. And the truth is I am. I have a proper top of the range mic there, don't even use it. Should be using it, to be honest, for better audio. I have that gimbal thing there, the best one you can get. But look, it is what it is, people. We'll put it on now and have a chat. It's not about the gear that you have, it's about the person behind the camera. Is he willing to put himself out there or not? And have a laugh. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So if this is gonna help anyway, I'll start using it, but I don't think it will. I also have a drone over there. The effort of getting the thing out and all in charge, the GoPros. I have a load of gear. But apart from all those other gadgets, it has a follow gadget, follows your face and stuff like that. And then this little thing lights up if you're doing a front facing camera. Different settings. It has a LED, normal lights and stuff like that. And I have an electrolyte. These are the best electrolytes I've ever had in my life. I found them in the 7-Eleven. I've been drinking different ones for the last 7 months. I'm on these ones the last 2 months and I haven't felt better. They're full of the good stuff. What a feeling. I'm on a spiritual journey. I'm on one with nature, because there's a mountain over there. You can barely see it at the minute because it's lashing rain. And the rain's on this way, so when it does hit this end of the city, it'll be nice and peaceful. Because if I'm not having fun, no one's having fun. And that's that. I don't care. I hope everyone crashes that bike. I'm only messing. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, boys. Not that I have any enemies, but I wouldn't wish it on anyone. It's a bad state of affairs. But you always look at the positives, boys. You always look at the positives. Can't go through your whole life with no ambition, no visions. You have to want more. I went through my whole life wanting nothing. I always just expected things to happen for me. I was expecting life to just walk out without me walking. But now, it doesn't work like that. Just look at Wezzo, my cousin Wezzo. If he had stayed in Ireland, he probably would have been dead by now. You know, the partying and the trouble he was getting himself into. He moved over to Australia with a mindset to change his life. And it's the most inspirational person that I've ever rubbed shoulders with. And I'm lucky enough to call him my cousin, slash brother, slash trainer partner my whole life. He battered me black and blue when I was doing wrong. He praised me when I done right. Great role model to have, so shout out to my cousin Wezzo. And if I can do that for my little cousins and brothers, I have 5 little brothers by the way. I have a load of little cousins and they always support me, so it's good. Lads, I must have been asleep and my phone was ringing. The tuk-tuk driver's downstairs. Where's the docket? The ticket, the money. I wait for you here.
Okay.
It's okay to wait here?
Yeah, okay.
You come back home?
Yeah, you know go, okay.
No, I wait for you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, my pen right.
My Pandarai, no problem.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Chai.
Chai?
Yeah.
Okay, Chai.
Okay,
I wait for you here.
Yeah, okay.
My brother.
Yeah. Oh.
Go on, Chai. Breaking the rules. So yeah, you brought me about 10-15 minutes. As much as I trust the tuk-tuk drivers over here, they're absolutely legends, but he's going to collect me shorts that are like collector's items to me. I have these shorts about 10 years. They mean more to me than just a pair of designer shorts, you know what I mean? I have them that long. I take care of me stuff, like, you know what I mean? So, obviously not taking care of it, letting some random tuk-tuk driver go and collect it. Right, so the big question is, Am I off the head letting a random tuk-tuk driver go and collect me valuable shorts that I have over 10 years? But I know for a fact that there's not even going to be a stocking missing. It may be a few minutes because he brought me to a laundrette that's his family's. Look who's back. Thank you so much. ขอบคุณนะครับ
ขอบคุณครับ yeah
ขอบคุณนะครับ my friend.
yeah
Thank
okay.
you. There's the
No problem.
Dolce Gabbana and all. Look.
This 150
Yeah, you keep change for you.
oh
Okay for you.
okay okay
And you keep the change for this, okay?
yeah
It's okay?
okay
Thank you, my brother. If I need your help, I will call you.
okay
Thank you, my friend.
ขอบคุณครับ
Maybe in the morning you take me to hospital.
morning how many time
I go 7:30 in the morning.
7:30
Yes, you sleeping?
no I wake up ready
You wake up?
yeah
Okay, I go hospital.
7:30 okay
7:30.
okay
I see you tomorrow at 7:30.
yeah okay
Thank you, brother. I see you, brother. Thank you.
okay I go ready bye bye
Bye bye, Chai.
okay bye
Bye bye, Cap. What a legend, man. So yeah, he's gonna pick me up in the morning and bring me to the hospital as well. So it looks like we have a new team member, El Chai, the tuk-tuk driver.
Whoever took my old bottle of gas, will you bring it back to me? For the curse of the rattle Jesus buys, wherever you may be. He's took me generate the lies, and he's left me in no life. For the curse of the flying Jesus, may get up on you today. Oh, come on, you dirty bastard.
Let's swap the motorbikes for the tuk-tuks for the moment. I'll be back on the bikes soon enough. But these are even more dangerous, trust me. And just like that, lads, the vlog is over until the next one. So I have a really good few vlogs in store, trust me on that. I'm going to make up for the messing and the carry-ons of this vlog. I want to apologise to my family back home for getting myself into this stupid predicament, but there's no better person to deal with it and get over it and move on from it. But the two boys who I was with have gone to Bangkok. We were all supposed to go to Bangkok together, and this happened to me, so I can't fly, unfortunately. As I said, they're living over here. They're in no hurry out of Thailand. It would have no harm to stick around with me for at least a week to see how I'm getting on and help me out, make sure I'm doing all right with a broken leg, on crutches on my own, especially after being with them for the last 2 months, helping them out, carrying the crew, especially Biggie. Anyway, you won't be seeing the boys on the vlog anymore. He flew to Bangkok and left a man behind. So to go to Bangkok and leave a man here with a broken leg who can't fly, who had his flight booked with you, we all had a flight booked together to continue on this journey. And it's not like he's going home soon. He's living here, same as me. He's in no hurry out of Thailand. Good luck. Best of luck in Thailand.
Oh, come on, you dirty bastard.
That's the end of today's vlog, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe below, like and comment as well if you're feeling good, and there's going to be a lot more content just like this coming in future. That's a promise.